But our Tesla consumes more electricity on uphill segments, with energy consumption ranging between 200,300 W/h or km. So, we need to pay attention to the remaining range along the way. It's now 1503, and we have traveled 234 kilometers, with 282 kilometers remaining to Guizhou City. As we approach Guizhou City, the altitude gradually decreases, and we can see less dense vegetation. These mountains appear as if they grew straight from the ground, mostly rocky, which is unique to the karst landforms of Guangxi Province. In the distance, surrounded by mountains, hangs the moon in the pale blue sky. Yes, we've stopped at another service area. Each service area has its own style. The weather has been excellent during our trip, but the charging fees at service areas are much higher than in urban areas, approximately 1.63 or 2 The charging power varies at each service area, leading to different waiting times. We're back on the road now. There's a few kilometers of congestion ahead. After the end of the Chinese New Year holiday in China, many people return to big cities from their hometowns for work, so there are many more vehicles on the road than usual. In China, there's a phenomenon where many people own cars but don't drive them regularly. They only drive twice a year during the Chinese New Year, once back to their hometowns and once back to their work city. Due to their infrequent driving, accidents are more likely. We jokingly call them two-box-a-year drivers. This shop is just a popular spot with false advertising. The customers here are mostly out-of-towners who came because of its reputation. In the end, we only took a few bites of the snail noodle. Unfortunately, we forgot to take a video here. Since we didn't feel satisfied, we went to a mall to have burgers. By now, the sky has completely darkened. We strolled around the nearby street